I can't be fucking beat.
You can't. That's why it's episode 112, motherfuckers.
Aloha, nerds. Welcome back to another episode of Day Out.
Let's go.
Woo! Send this motherfucker off. You got sound? You have sound, right?
Do you not have sound?
I don't have sound.
Oh, because you don't do headphones. You stop headphoning.
All about Daryl. Boom. What up, nerds? Welcome back.
We got Nick. What do you want to go by? We can call you anything you want.
Yeah.
He's the guy.
Nick, homie, Quan.
Nick, homie, Quan.
So, Nick, homie, Quan, your
good.
weed is the dope.
Yeah.
So we go to a lot of shows around a lot of corners of the country to a lot of people that quote unquote fancy themselves connoisseurs of the cannabis.
Okay.
But it's funny because there's an M. Night Shyamalan twist to this.
M. Night Nicolon.
Because we think that the best cannabis is actually
It's not a thing.
supposed to be for Boise.
It's not a thing. At this point, at this moment, at this time in space continuum, Boise, Treasure Valley to Ontario, Oregon has quite literally, not figuratively, not even fucking emotionally, literally the best cannabis quality concentrates, flowers, pens, whatever
Not only
you're
that, but
looking
your
for.
bartenders are educated.
Oh, the education of the bartenders
Even if you
is
don't think
fucking
they
nuts.
are.
Okay,
They're locked
I've
in.
been to Chicago.
Even if you don't think they are, you go to Chicago,
I've been to Chicago,
Las
Massachusetts,
Vegas.
and Denver recently, to where I've asked bud tenders, right? Hey, can you help me? Right? It's such a
They don't know shit.
okay. It's maybe annoying, right? But like, it's my way of gauging how that place is, right?
Yeah.
How that place is quality of not just the flower, but also like, you know, pins and shit like that. I just want to gauge. I just want to see if I say, hey, what do you think? Or hey, what would you suggest? Hey, and it is amazing. The most retail bullshit fucking have an ass fucking $7 an ass fucking answer you get. I don't know. If you go to Ontario, if you go to Treasure Valley Cannabis specifically,
You meet a boy Nick.
not even just Nick.
Not even just Nick.
Not just
He's
Nick.
part of the
His
team.
employees, I fucking kid you not. The last one was pressing me to tell me what he want because I'm now so standoffish in the fence that like I'm like, just give me the menu. I'm gonna look. I know what I'm looking for, so I'm just. And the dude was pressing. Oh, what do you want? Oh, what do you think?
He's like,
you know,
look
you
like
do
want some
concentrates, right? And he
solventless
finally
hash
pressed
oil.
enough that I said, "Fuck it." I'm like, "What do you want? What do you do?"
What do
And
you
he
want me to
suggests-
want?
Yeah,
They damn near tell me what to get.
dude.
and I
Tell
get
you
it.
what to get.
And I'm
Quality flour.
never disappointed.
What are you looking for? You know,
You can thank this guy, the guest, for helping.
your
Major
employees-
cog.
Nailed it.
Major cog, not cock.
It's crazy
Maybe.
because I hear a lot of stuff about like the weed being better, but some of the horror stories I hear about prices from over the board.
That's
What?
I mean,
fuck?
it's
Yeah.
pricing is crazy.
like a half-gram garbage cart for $75.
That's what I'm saying is, so even in just cart technology alone, you go to these places that have been, maybe even Denver is like, yeah, we legalized first. And they're like, yeah, we got some 94% distillate carts. And you're like, like my low ground is fucking live resin. You know what I mean? And so we've been many times, even to your home. You're from Alaska. I know this. They don't know this.
True that.
But even Alaska, I thought, well, here we go. Here we go. We're going to go get some quality fucking bud. I mean, the bud was good, but the people, and it's just, Eastern Oregon has such a unique energy. Not only just quality. What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my vape.
What vape?
A lot.
Oh, you've charged it on my counter. I remember because you took these lights away. Hey, that's an edit out point. Or we could keep it.
Anyway.
You're the interviewee. Let's go.
No, so we brag all the time. Like, that's not even brag. At this point, it's like disappointment, right? You go across these places and in the South, in the East Coast, in the Midwest, we have cannabis, blah, 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 blah. Hit this fucker once and just wait 10 minutes before because blah, 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 blah. I went to Denver. We were in Denver like a month ago. Went to Denver
Denver's
Rec.
supposed to be the place, right?
Denver Rec.
Washington's supposed
Like,
to be the
I
place.
looked up this place and like they had enough to where like they were like, okay, hey, this is, you know, you want a Walmart of weed? got it. Here it is.
They also
The
make edibles.
highest they had was 21%. The fucking carts they had was garbage percent. Everything was half grams. They shit you not were like $50 fucking carts. Like,
Here's the thing that's going to differ, though. You said something about pricing. So Ontario is solely based and exists
Yes.
mainly because of Boise. And there is
1,000%
Oregon
because of
residents in the
Boise.
Malheur County that
Yes.
use it, but not 11 dispensaries worth.
no, not enough to where it makes a dent like that. I mean, good
What's
God.
going to happen, though, is when Idaho
goes wreck.
our taxes and so we can thank the OLCC for
So,
the pricing.
I
Because
think
the pricing with the Oregon Liquor Cannabis Control destroyed the fucking retail prices because there's also taxes. So I think we're going to see the same products, but what we're used to spending
Yes.
$25 for a disposable will be $50 here.
You really think Idaho will go red?
yes, absolutely. But it's going to be about, what do you think, 5?
Years?
Yeah.
I've been saying that for fucking 10 years.
For 10 years.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I still think
I
it's
don't know.
enough pressure. Like it's far out enough.
Yeah.
You know, but it's close enough that you can make that argument. Okay, well, when it does, what does it look like? Okay, Hot Boxes over here, they got money, they got flow, they got time. Treasure Valley
Sure.
Cannabis, maybe, right? Because they have one location, not multiples. Okay. Then there's going to be some other
Here's where I
cats that
sit
try to
with
play.
that, though.
But there's going to be a limited amount of fucking agriculture licenses that are going to be allowed by Idaho when it does happen, because even though it goes, I think it'll go federally legal, and then it will go state legal in Idaho. But the problem is they're going to fucking limit the amount of people that can play in it so that they don't overuse the agricultural
And I think
area.
that Hot Box and Treasure Valley.
Right.
will
And
be
those
the
are two fucking players that they're going to
However-
be willing to fucking play with.
I almost
wanna-
think Greater Idaho will happen before we
Greater
legalize.
Idaho
the fuck
happens
up. Really?
before legalization. That's
Yeah.
funny.
Really?
But Treasure Valley, I want to say something. You said something about how
So-
many.
Red.
You said
Hang
something
on,
about
hang on.
Red here.
I don't want to go off this one, but on the Greater Idaho, okay, so if they do that, are they changing the weed boundaries? Because that
Yes.
Ooh, probably.
That's probably the
that's
goal.
the idea, right? Is to not only do that, but wipe out the fucking cannabis
In the area.
right? In the area.
I would say that Idaho
Right?
currently is basically forcefully.
So not only if Greater Idaho happened,
seatbelt
we'd be
ticket.
fucked, right?
Yeah, but I want to say something about Treasure
go.
Valley.
Go back
I
Treasure
love,
Valley.
I love the Hot Box kids they put us on.
Huh, yeah.
Treasure Valley does only have one location.
It does.
But
They did
I
it
think
right
that
with like I get the
Treasure Valley
space.
had to do
Okay.
one location, and no one listens to this in the cannabis. So our boys who created 5 different LLCs and 5 different dispensaries
Right.
are having to compete.
Right.
With
Absolutely.
Treasure Valley scene.
Yeah, I mean, you couldn't look
Because-
at it and think of not, because they fucking they centralized it, right?
Before there
and
was-
then they made it fucking big enough to where they was able to accommodate, because like a lot of the hot box, you get into there's more than 10 cars in the parking lot. You're like, I'll go to the next one.
But there was
right?
only 3 at one point.
100%.
And it was only Treasure Valley Hot Box.
Right.
Then like Bud House and all these other places.
That's exactly where I was going. Bud House
And now
fucking
there's
sucks.
11
Don't go
dispensaries.
to Bud House if you're in fucking Orange.
And the
Jesus
boys at Hot
fucking
Box had to go
Christ.
grab 5 of them. You could either look at that as a monopoly or like they're kind of terrified. They
God,
had to
if you-
create 5 LLCs to get the money they did out of one business.
If you don't
fucking
use
4 or
Hot
5
Box
years ago.
or Treasure Valley Cannabis, Jesus fucking Christ, go to Weedology. Don't go to anywhere else. My fucking God, the Bud fucking, which ones do you say?
I didn't like
Jesus
I didn't like Burnt River. I have a
fucking
I have a
Christ.
legit
Burnt River
personal
can get
like
fucked. Oh,
they were
Burnt
like
River
t-
can get fucked.
they didn't like
That
they didn't
place
like
had
our
fucking
cannabis group.
overpriced. That shit was garbage as fuck.
Yeah.
And I even, that was one of the places that I started taking leaps on, like concentrates, syrups, dumb shit like that. I'm telling you, y'all are bunk. Y'all are fucked. If you have a fucking issue, you can hit me up with it. But I'm telling you right now, me and my followers will tell you, y'all shit whack.
Whack. What do you think? What do you think about in your
Oh, he's gonna give you
profession?
the fucking.
What do you think about it all? He's like, what do you mean? You said so. Let's break this down. Greater Idaho could happen. Idaho legalizes. You work for one of these dispensaries. You see how it's worked. What's your like 2 cents on the movement of it?
Well, I think the Greater Idaho thing would hurt the industry for sure.
Oh, it totally would.
A lot of us would be out of the job,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I don't. I just don't see that happening.
1,000%
How many-
against Greater Idaho, because of I know the repercussions of it will fucking do that.
But the numbers of our percentage of customers who are come from Idaho, staggering.
Oh, 95%, right?
88.
I mean, It's got to be up there. It's got to be
Ontario.
up there.
Ontario has 7,000 people.
Yeah, there's
I'd
not
say
enough.
minimum
And let's be real.
80%.
Let's be real.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers, even if they come in there, they're not making up. They're not. If you live in Ontario, I love you. Also, you're not making up enough of that fucking money.
Put that in perspective. Like, there's 11 dispensaries.
11.
For 7,000 people.
Yes.
That's less than 1,000 people per dispensary per capita.
They know what they're doing.
They were essential workers
This
during
isn't-
COVID.
This isn't. That's so
Knows
you're gonna
exactly
see
what they're doing.
You're gonna see what
Know
happened
exactly what
with
you're
Huntington.
doing.
So Huntington had
Fucking God.
before Malheur County, which is the outside skirts of eastern Oregon into western Idaho.
Is that there still?
I don't think it is. So Hotbox and 420ville were there and it was medical, but
420ville, bro.
it was a town of 700 people. There was 2 dispensaries.
That's
This is
really nice.
nearly the same ratio and the same bubble that happened. And then Malheur County, Ontario, Oregon opened up the first dispensary.
Wipe
So
that
no
town.
one had to go clear up into this little like mountain town to go get
Patagonia,
weed.
bro.
Who was first? Hotbox?
No,
420ville. Scott
Back in the
Matthews.
day-
In Malheur, in Ontario.
No.
Oh.
And,
Weedology.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it really first?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because I thought
I
Hotbox had the
worked-
first one in Huntington, but I thought they grabbed the property.
No, I worked in.
I know you did. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, did they not have the property prior to the fucking Weedology opening?
Weedology opened first. Then it was
sounds
Hotbox. And then it was Burnt River.
Not
and
knocking
then
you.
it was
I'm just
Treasure
trying to
Valley.
think in my head.
Yeah,
I'm
we
just
just
like,
hit our
fuck, really?
4-year anniversary.
That's what I was there and I
crazy.
filmed the first year
Yeah.
anniversary.
Crazy.
Ever since I stepped foot into Treasure Valley, I haven't gone anywhere else.
Yeah, same.
Treasure Valley
gonna
is,
lie.
I mean,
That's the best
I'm not going to lie. Jeremy knocked it out of the fucking
Yeah.
park.
But it's his team. I think
yes.
what's his
I
cannabis
really-
is good, but his team is fucking good. This guy. All the
yes.
other people on the team. I know like 20 people in that
Weirdly
building,
enough, I think that like between fucking the dude that you talked to first,
bro.
R.I.P.
Chase. Oh no, LB.
LB, R.I.P.
Rip.
But then fucking like you got the right OGs, you got fucking Nick, and then you got weirdos like fucking even Robin. Is he still there?
Hell yeah.
Dude, you got fucking connoisseurs that like they want to be there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was like back in the day, early vape days, right? Where people are like, oh, do this, do this, do this. Hey, what's going on? They were excited that you walked through the door. Those dudes are why I keep going back to Treasure Valley.
And we
because
do a
like,
lot of like educational promotion.
Oh,
like
you could
learning
tell.
how to become better with like what we're selling and everything, and like learning more about products. And I think the problem with a lot of places is they're just thinking about all the money they're.
1,000%. They're trying to focus on, hey, what is the hot? What are you trying to sell this week? As opposed to, hey, when someone comes in and says XYZ, what do you say? You know what I mean? And I feel like there's a lot of times I go in there and you motherfuckers have answers, whether it's you or not. There's been times where I've gone in there, gave a fuck about hitting you up. I'm just gonna grab a few things, like whatever, you know. I'll just hit up the kid.
Just wave you on the way.
Yeah, just fucking. Oh no, there's been a
That's
lot
how
of
it
times
is
where
for
I
the
haven't
most
even
part.
seen you. There's been times where that one kid that was just so dick hard and he was so bad about fucking. They had top shelf $16 gram gelato number 33. They had it for fucking $11. No clue why. He kept saying, "I don't know why. Manager fucked up. I don't know why." And he clicked it and he kept telling the other kid came over. He's like, "Yep, we don't know why. It's been like this." I'm like, "Okay, so quarterly."
Everybody else in Treasure Valley also knows their products.
Yes,
But then
they.
even though you're leaving the door, a happy ass customer.
There is
100%.
never a time that I have gone to Treasure Valley Cannabis and not been pumped. I mean,
think that-
fucking honestly, even there's been times where I've spent dumb money, like fucking $300-400, and you're like, what the fuck did I just do? And then you get home
And you know
you
why.
pull out your fucking. I mean, the most even there's been times, okay. I fucking want to dick ride these motherfuckers too hard.
Yeah, you do.
There's been
Sound like you
times where I've got their fucking bottom shelf shit, okay? I've got their $100 ounce. I've got their fucking shit. Dog, those are some,
This is why we're saying that Oregon's better than
there's
everywhere
some
else.
A-buds.
Just
There's
'cause of
some
this place.
fucking A-buds.
Yeah.
There's shit where like you get a $100 ounce and you're expecting shake. You're expecting a little something, right? Like I'm not mad because I got an OZ and I got it for a hundo. Like what am I mad about? I'm not. But then when I pop it open and it's A-B nugs, are you fucking kidding me? Like there's not. How could I ever be upset? Ontario Treasure Valley Cannabis puts the fucking bar so goddamn high.
Not only that, it's like if you've ever been to like Vegas, there's
Yes.
the Planet 13. It has the same vibe.
I've
for a
tried to
fucking
tell people,
onion farm town.
I have. We went.
I said cookies in this town, but we're talking about Treasure Valley.
We went to the Planet 13, right? That's what it was.
Yeah.
Haptic floors, super cool entry, great atmosphere, right? 1, 2 restaurants, 1, 2 bars, a fucking AI robot experience, like looking at, I don't know what thing. Costco. Nick.
Weed.
Costco. 100 plus registers, 100 plus bud tenders, okay? I promise
Planet
you.
13?
Oh yeah. The biggest one in the world, they say. The biggest cannabis dispensary in the fucking world. I promise you, Nick.
How's the flower?
I promise you, Nick. I promise you, this was not in the fucking ballpark. This was not in your guys' bottom shelf. This was not in your guys' fucking clearance section. I fucking kid you not.
And it's charged up 'cause you're on the fucking strip.
They had a section called Vegas is best. Vegas is, what was the fucking name they used? It was something along that line. Vegas is #1. I fucking kid you not. We couldn't stop laughing. We couldn't. Me and him, DJ, took us there. Okay, got a great discount because apparently, if you're in Vegas, you get 50% off local dispensaries because it's such
Being
a
a
tourist
tourist?
heavy. Yep, because you're such tourist everything. You have to be registered with them. You have to have your name in their system. Blah 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 profile. But ultimately, if you meet the requirements, you get a local discount. Great. Awesome. Loved it. Every bit of it. I loved it. Couldn't stop laughing with Justin. Could not stop laughing whilst getting a 50% discount in a fucking state that's not mine. Couldn't stop laughing. Couldn't stop laughing at what they considered their best. Couldn't stop laughing at what they considered they had no options of pre-rolls. Oh my God, they had no options. No options. You know us. 0.3s, 0.2s, fucking half Grammys, fucking Grammys with fucking concentrate on them, Grammys that are fucking... Everything you can fucking think of is in Ontario. Everything the little mind could fucking make up in your head on how to roll a joint, it's there. There probably is a cross joint if you ask the right person. But was so shocked that, like, the best thing we found there was these drinkables. They were Arnold Palmers. We found Arnold Palmers.
Infused Arnold Palmers.
Infused Arnold Palmers, and they had a whole bunch of different flavors. They are 100 milligrams each. We bought a fucking 12-pack. Thought it was fucking hilarious. Was so blown away. Was so blown away at the fucking, well, we have this cannabis, we have this stabs, we have these carts, and it's just like, so do you have shit that's going to get me high, or... Do I need to go to Plume and get the exact same shit? Like,
Yeah, it just sounds like their marketing's a little backwards.
nope, it's fucking the potency, the level that we're accustomed to is so high.
Have you seen them working in our lab too?
That's what I was trying to bring up this whole time. Was the last bit of the sell of that is that everyone's like farm to table. You guys have
Literal farm to your fucking hand.
You're watching people create all of the extracts in front of you.
It seems almost fake when you're explaining this to other persons.
You explain it. What's going on? What's this?
So say you come into our shop and you got like a 20-minute wait, or we're kind of busy, but the boys are in the lab. They're pressing some rosin.
Yeah.
They got a big sheet of wax paper, and you're watching all that rosin, the weed getting squeezed, all that rosin dripping down the paper.
Yeah.
It's one of the coolest fucking things you can
It's sexy.
And the quality,
it's fucking sexy.
Well, the quality of their in-house brand, white label, we'll call it, is gross.
In a good way.
The fact that
He's
you were
bringing
able
it
to
back.
take
Gross is
this,
sick, dope,
smash it down, make it better, and then you're like, oh yeah, well, let's provide that to our customers at, I don't know, an affordable price.
While they're watching.
Like, what the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, your guys' Treasure Valley Cannabis's grow room, oil room, whatever you want to call it. What is it technically called?
Well, right.
We call it our lab.
Your
It's
lab.
the lab right now, but you guys have you guys are working. There's phases to opening, right? You guys have a grow.
Yeah,
that was supposed to
we
happen.
had a big plan in progress, but
It got snuffed.
COVID shut everything down.
I've been wondering.
Everything's been pushed back, but
you have enough land.
Oh yeah, for sure. The 3 guys working in the lab are basically scientists.
Yeah.
Like
Isn't that
marijuana
crazy?
scientists.
Yeah.
It's
Isn't that
pretty
crazy?
sweet. Yeah, it's awesome.
Because like
You gotta tell
ninth
them to
grade
make
you,
the sorbet.
because like ninth
The
grade
weed
you
ice
and me
cream.
could have this conversation and be blown the fuck away, right? hey Nick,
Wow, there wouldn't even be anything
there's gonna be a
comparable.
store one day.
Let's
that's
remind
retail.
you that this
And you're
store.
like, that sounds psychotic, right? Like that sounds nuts. Let alone to say that, listen, not only are you gonna have cannabis, but you're gonna have the literal world's best cannabis that money, science, anything can produce. It's not even a joke at this point. Like, we've tried enough at other places that, like, it's staggering how, like, I don't understand how you guys are doing it so much better at a price that they're doing it. Either that or everyone else is just
the price.
I
is
think
not
everyone
good
is a
for-
greedy piece of shit.
The
You know
problem with
what's
the
wild too is that you get 21-year-old kids who just turned 21. They want to buy some weed. We've got like 50-year-old electricians. We got like 90-year-old
Absolutely.
ladies in chronic pain.
I've been in line with those
cancer
people.
patients, and,
doctors.
Isn't that
just helping
crazy?
everyone out. It's freaking badass.
It's pretty fucking cool the span that cannabis has on human just lives. I mean, I've been in line like what you're saying. With the fucking doctor with the cancer patient back here that's laughing at me that I'm gonna get XYZ because he's gonna get some rosin shit that's loud as fuck. Like he's like, oh yeah, my RSO shit's about to blow your shit out the world. I'm gonna do this.
Remember how much RSO me and you burnt through?
Oh my god.
So much.
That stuff scares me.
That was so
RSO,
much.
and he would flatten out a starburst.
This is the
Put it
best.
in the starburst,
Pink
flatten the
Starburst?
starburst, and put it in his mouth.
That was the best.
I've heard of multiple occasions where people use RSO as a suppository, and it like stops cancer in its tracks.
That'd be crazy. I would never watch it. You want to try to shove it on my ass?
I'll try it. I'll help you. If you help me just relax. Just relax.
And we'll never do that again because that is
That
crazy.
would be so gay.
That would be so gay. Which,
Not that's bad.
Not that it. No,
That's not bad.
Not that it's.
But it is for me.
That's not.
You know, that's the problem. Being gay, it's
Shove
not
the
bad.
weed up
But
my
being
ass.
gay for me is bad.
No.
Like that's the way I think of it. Be gay all you want, but for me, being gay is bad for me. But I'm not bad for you. No, I'm not spitting. No, I'll spit on. Well, I'm not gonna come because that's what makes it gay. I'll spit on it. I'll do anything you want, but I won't come because that makes it gay. Because if it was
why
gay,
you
then I'd be
jerk
like, ugh, you know. But not for you, for me, but for me.
dirty bitch. Dirty slut. Oh shit, she's a dirty bitch. Anyway, so that was
cannabis.
crazy
Yeah,
with
cannabis.
cannabis. Yeah, we were in Denver like a month ago, dude. We tried so hard not to just
come.
fucking clown this asshole. Like, I get it. He was an employee. There's nothing I could do. It's about the size of a fucking living room. It was Denver Rec. I'll call it your fucking name. Denver Recreational. Level up your shit.
Please.
Holy fuck, y'all motherfuckers are subpar. 20? 20 is the high? 20 is the high? I assumed all your shit had CBD in it. I assumed all your shit was so distillate that it was like, kind of get you high. I don't know. I guess if you do
It's like
dope.
Vegas and Delta 9.
Yeah, I mean, if you're
Delta
drunk enough and
8,
hit
They
this
just been
fucking...
selling you hemp.
I mean, I don't even look
Everywhere
these
it
up.
feels like it's selling you hemp when you
Dude,
go to
it's-
Treasure Valley Cannabis.
Everywhere feels like you're selling you hemp unless you've gone to Treasure Valley Cannabis. It is
Yeah.
gross.
Everywhere else has
Gross.
boof weed unless Treasure Valley sold
Gross.
you it.
I thought it was so cool. I went to Chicago earlier this summer.
He's been trying to tell you he
Had a
travels
fucking
a lot.
Yeah.
He
Had
wants to let
dinner
you
at the
know.
spot, right? Walked outside, was so pumped. Oh, wow, there's a dispensary right there. Bah, 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 bah. Let's pop in and see what Chicago has to
We got
Holy
THCV
shit.
and HHC pens for you.
Holy shit, these cocksucking fucking piece of shit had THCA.
Yeah, we got
What
THCA
the
hemp derived
fuck is your...
crystal
I had to
for
look
you.
at the fucking menu to make sure that I was getting weed. Well, it's the same. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
That's the
Fucking
thing.
liar.
Our industry destroyed.
Fucking diet weed, fucking telling ass, narking ass motherfucker, fucking hall pass looking motherfucker. Lie.
The vape industry destroyed the cannabis industry.
Lie.
Like legit. There's kids out here that have peddled so many esoteric cannabinoids.
I don't even like pedals.
THCV, HHC,
Flower pedals, bike
THCO,
pedals.
fucking all sorts, Delta 8, Delta 9, all these esoterics, but they do not have a 50 state legal standpoint. So
You do
these kids
Delta
are
9, you might as well be
fucking
fucking
eating.
kids.
These kids are fucking eating though.
Fucking kids.
They open up a dispensary on the strip, and it's not a dispensary. It's a guy's. It's just fucking hemp and hemp byproduct. Our vape industry. The people who brought you Zins.
It's weird. It's
The people who
fucking
brought
weird.
you disposable vapes. The people who brought you the funnest thing you've done since churned butter, throwing away technology, disposable vapes.
Love throwing away
ruined
technology.
the cannabis
Give
industry.
me a fucking motherboard and some fucking Bluetooth. I'm gonna throw that bitch away.
It's so crazy. Midwest doesn't need a legalization of any format because they're all fucking getting high on THCV.
No reason to name drop.
What is that?
My biggest customers.
What is
Cut that shit.
THCV?
Cut that shit.
What is it? It's an esoteric cannabinoid that only shows up in small amounts.
We're laughing now.
Penna destroyed the cannabis industry because his customers are in the Midwest.
Yeah, man. Because a Rastafarian understands that you cannot be the Rastafarian. You cannot overpower.
A lot of people don't know, though, that like a lot of people know who owns a dispensary and they base their money off of that. And you're like, damn, bro, you're eating. And that's one state. Yeah. Okay.
They assume I own a dispensary. I don't. I'm just
these kids that are got fucking Delta companies are selling to 50 states.
Help me.
B2C, B2B, wholesale to distribution. Like, I mean, they are doing
D2B.
They are eating so much income that the cannabis industry cannot because it's a state regulated.
Cannot
product.
cock the D2B. I don't know where I'm at. I'm sorry.
I know I can't. I can tell you.
You're
don't
like,
know where
oh, I'm just fucking trying to get through a thing, and sorry, I got my earphones in.
Oh yeah,
No,
you don't
super
have your
soon.
earphones in. That's why it's not.
So the last
coming
3
out to you
episodes,
right.
I've gone non earphones just to see what a motherfucker feels like. I hate it. I hate it.
Put them on. They're right there. They're back there. Because we have news now. I think.
Hold on. Nick,
tell us something.
is there anything that you want to get out before then? The Ducks are undefeated.
Oh yeah,
Here we go, Dylan Gabriel. Here we go.
gonna keep rowing that boat.
God damn it, that motherfucking Hawaiian motherfucker better not fuck it up. He's the first outside of Marcus. Like, that's our guy.
They would go to the UW game on the 30th.
Shut the fuck up. Are you serious?
Eugene, yes sir.
Holy shit.
Mine-
Yeah, they were, because last year
That'd
they
be hard.
fucking beat us in Seattle, even though it was horseshit and there was a PI called, but
I think they've gotten through the toughest stretch of the schedule too.
we are going to fuck them up. If
My
you're Husky fans-
my cousin is dating someone from the Ducks.
Yeah, probably should. Everyone should date somebody from the Ducks.
Yeah.
I'm dating
But-
Dylan Gabriel.
I don't know who it is, but they have my aunt and uncle are always down at every game
fuck?
on the floor.
Oh, really? Timeout. Then why the actual fuck don't we take the short 6-hour drive to go do that?
Because it comes from a one of my forefathers. Like I'm known as Nick. I'm known as a Constitution. I got forefathers.
Cool. I'm known as Hawaiian.
Not
Do you
really.
want to fucking get this shit?
Anyway, I just haven't talked to that side of the family for a minute.
No.
You tell me who this is, though. Here, I'll tell you. We'll pull this up, but you'll tell me who it is.
Shit. You're going to the UW game?
I believe so,
Believe so. I don't.
because we'll be off that week for door stuff.
I love the dedication. Let's go, ba. Who you going with?
shit's
Brandon?
I don't know. I got my buddy lives in.
Don't know.
My
You got
buddy
2
lives in-
tickets?
I could check on it. But I got a buddy. He lives right on that Washington border. He's got season passes. He's got like
What?
a big community of people who like they trade and sell their tickets.
Fucking shit.
It's pretty dope.
You in?
Yeah.
You in?
Yeah.
You in?
Yeah.
Shit, you not.
You have
If I can get 2, if I can get 4, I'll get you boys. But if I can get 2,
What is this next week?
no, it's the 30th of November.
Oh,
after
yeah, that's enough
Thanksgiving.
time.
No, this is
Yeah.
UW versus Oregon, big game,
Let's
and it's
go.
in Eugene this year, as opposed to Seattle. Those fucking piece of shit.
Eugene's not too far, like 4 or 5 hours.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But
Let's go.
either so, it's small enough to wait. Fucking shit. You want to?
I watched Oregon beat UW in Autzen in overtime.
Okay, so how you got to hit up your boy.
Coolest fun game.
You got to
I've
hit
been
up your
to in my
boy.
life.
Ask if you can get 2 more minimum. If we
I'm
can
on it.
get 4, we're all in. If we can get 6, I'll pay all of that shit right the fuck now. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, Millie, Sarah.
I know. I'm just saying I'm going to clip that. You get those 6. I'm going to show him like a
look into it.
contract.
Okay.
Okay. I was so serious. All right, then.
Yeah.
I'm,
Oh no,
I
I'm
am too
1,000%.
then.
Because it's quick enough to drive that if we bop down there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bop down there early in the morning, have a fun night. Spend the night, wake up, come home.
And me as a avid college football
I've never been to
star.
a Eugene game.
Oh,
I've been in Eugene when they played 2 times, for an all-star game. Actually, weirdly enough.
Yeah, I got a thing with crowds, a little bit of that social anxiety going on. And
Well, then
that
good.
too.
Bring your boys so we don't even got to get around it.
I'll
but,
hug you.
dude. Like, I mean, like, used to being like an athlete in like loud ass sports environments, but like every time I get into a game and they do that first third down, ooh, I'm just like, damn, this is
nuts.
loud.
Yeah, it seemed wild.
crazy.
Dog, I actually
I showed him videos, so we were talking.
I didn't
about
realize how
like,
big college
we were going
football
back and
really
forth.
was.
Not that he's not knocking him. He was like, "Is NFL or college bigger?"
This is dead serious. I
And
thought
so,
NFL
like,
my whole life was way bigger than college.
So I sent him videos, bro, and I was like, "Well, here's
Stadium
an example,
filling
right?
wise, anyway.
Here's stadiums, right? The biggest
Stadium
NFL
filling.
is like 60 something, right? Biggest college is 108.
Yeah, what's like Indiana versus somebody got
Penn State,
stomped.
the shoe, the motherfucking big house.
Tennessee.
Yeah.
They're
It was Tennessee.
Rocky
That's
Top
it.
is big as fuck.
It was so many
we're talking about that.
fucking people in that fucking stadium.
Like games at Jerry World.
And then
Feel
I was
that.
sending him fucking
And I'm like, that's
videos
right
of
now.
Death Valley. When Death Valley was, oh, suck this tiger dick. And the whole stadium, I was like, bro, if you could imagine 108,000 kids telling you, oh, suck this tiger dick, bitch. Like, it's fucking too
Rowdy.
much. It's hilarious.
Yeah, I didn't know.
It's hilarious. Or the fucking Oregon's Forest from, come on, you make me wanna mix your hands up and, bro,
Just 100,000
the shout,
people.
the fourth quarter shout,
Yeah,
big, they're about 70-ish.
But that's
like
still-
68.
It's like something everybody should experience once in their life. That's a pretty cool moment.
You
I
know you
haven't.
make me wanna.
I experienced it at the brewery, looking at the TV and went, "Holy fuck, that's right now." There's like 100,000 people in this fucking stadium.
Sorry.
Just imagine the sounds. My homie went to the big house, Michigan.
Holy
Imagine
fuck.
100.
And,
Imagine
He said,
100,000
like,
people
on
moaning.
Third down or fourth downs or whatever. They all take out their keys and cling, 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 cling. Imagine 100,000 keys. That sound.
We went to the Tennessee New York Jets games this year, and I was trying to explain it to Sarah. I'm like, as loud as it is right now, ain't half as loud as what a college stadium would be right now. Third down, fucking we're up,
Yeah.
loud.
Popularity wise,
Loud.
I think NFL wins, but if
But
you
just
talk about
view-wise.
fan base,
Yeah, filling
Loud.
a stadium.
fan base,
my-
filling a stadium,
yeah.
it's not even close.
One of my
No,
homies
I've
from
seen
high school.
empty football games.
Yeah.
and then I've seen fucking jam packed. Look like ants.
And I was explaining to him too, tailgating. Like, dog, cool. There's 100,000 inside the stadium. Cool. There's another fucking 40 outside the motherfucker.
grilling
drunk
meat.
as shit, making hot dogs, getting fucked up, smashing tables because go Clemson.
It really puts into perspective how many fucking people there are in this earth.
Oh yeah,
You know?
yeah. My homie went to his first Clemson game. Big Clemson fan. I mean, die fucking hard Clemson. Was his first Clemson experience this year? Said there's nothing that touches it.
Great, yeah.
And
they've
he's
got a
been to-
beautiful stadium too.
Yeah, he's been to other, he's been to NFL games, NHL games, NBA games. He said, ain't nothing that touches a fucking hyped up, big school, big college fucking program. Them boys are superheroes as far as anyone's concerned.
I get it now, though. I have no football knowledge except I am fucking 7-1 on my fantasy.
Is.
It took me 4 years
This
to figure
motherfucker
this shit
is
out.
winning our
Heyo.
our league right now.
It took me 4 years to
Owning.
figure this shit out, and it's because I don't give a fuck about football. I've just kept it stats the whole time, so there's no emotional attachment.
I don't give a fuck about
If I
football.
run
Spent a lot of
somebody.
time
I think
fucking
where you
knowing the
land in
draft.
the draft is very important.
Yeah,
too.
that's it. This motherfucker.
Well, I
knew
had
the
a
draft.
system, which Fabo kind of helped
I
me
don't
with.
know about football, but I know the draft.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
I
drafted
did
like a
a
motherfucker.
system. I just hit a fucking QB
He caught
on a
himself
12
a-
man.
he
I
caught
hit a
himself a Jalen
QB
Reed
on the third round. So everyone just cascaded after the third round, and I just went and picked up fucking wide receivers.
I'm
and
like
running backs.
one of the only ones that didn't start or didn't follow his get a quarterback in the third round thing.
which was good.
I mean, it was kind of good. I got an extra skill player, but at the end of the day, I got Kirk Cousins right now.
Yeah, you are Kirk Cousins. I got
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts.
That white boy better fucking
Better than
win.
Anthony Richardson.
No, I got
AR?
Allen.
Oh, you don't have him? He's
Hurts.
done.
I have
Yeah, he just
Hurts.
got benched.
Who the fuck does that? Who the fuck?
He's not having a great season.
Who the fuck as a quarterback calls a fucking hey, I need out. No, you don't.
Oh, yeah.
No, you
Yeah, I
don't.
heard
That's
this.
what happened.
Oh,
He
shut
said he
the
got
fuck
tired.
up. You didn't hear this?
Yeah.
He said he had to quit. He was just tired. See, this is where I'm at with football
I thought
now.
it was something like he was too fatigued to play a game type deal.
Yes.
Yeah, but he called himself out. He's too tired. When you think it's just like
seen that.
Playoff.
I never seen
Took
that
the
from a
playoff.
quarterback.
From
Too
a
tired.
leadership standpoint, that is crazy.
yeah, he's done.
That's crazy.
And I don't know football, but this is a conversation on the sales floor we had already.
That's like a MLB pitcher saying like, "Hey, my arm needs a rest. Get this last out. I'll be
And
back
then
next inning."
1,000%.
And then they brought the old guy in, was what Mike was saying. So he calls out young, new quarterback guys like, yo, bring the old guy in to
22.
replace
Super
me.
Bowl champion Joe Flacco.
Why are you tired? You're 22.
So they had said too that he hasn't played a lot of football. You know, he's only played 20 games in college. He only played a few games in the league. He hasn't played a lot of football
Professional
since then.
athlete, sir.
Dude, shut the fuck up.
That's a crazy,
Your
that's a
fucking job-
crazy angle.
Your motherfucking job is to be king fucking shit of fuck mountain for that organization. You're quarterback. I'm not fucking quarterback, dog. I catch balls. I catch touchdowns. I do dances. You read the motherfucking playbook. You know everybody's assignment. You know everybody's fucking second assignment. Don't fucking come out here talking about get the old guy in. Are you fucking high? Are you dumb or fucking stupid?
He's probably high.
Oh, the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Ain't a fucking thing in the world that could get me to tap out of a football game. Ain't a fucking thing. You better fucking have the coach call me out, drag me out, because I promise you, unless we change that series, unless we score that touchdown, unless we get to the special teams, I promise you, I'm not coming off that fucking field.
Not only that, earlier this season, Joe Flacco ran a long ass scramble.
Yep.
He didn't call himself out.
Nope. Why would
went
he?
Back to the huddle.
He's a fucking quarterback. He
Exactly.
runs the goddamn offense. You're tired?
Super
Run a
Bowl
fucking
champion.
run play. Run a run play.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
Check
you
to the
Ravens
run.
Sucking motherfucker.
Check to the run.
This piece of shit has
See, I
my
don't know.
fucking running back.
This is where I don't know.
fucking hate you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
I have to
Shit.
know all of how the season prior plays out so I can talk about it next season. That's
I'm
where
gonna
at
be
in
honest
life.
though. It has been a long time for you. How does it feel?
For what?
How does it feel?
Pretty good.
The world is talking about you. AFC, yeah, they're talking about the Chiefs. Sure, awesome, great, fucking.
I did
awesome.
hear this. I heard this.
You know who
Ravens
that
are going to
dark horse
win the
is.
Super Bowl
You know who that dark
or go
horse
to
is.
the
That's
Super
a
Bowl.
bold
You
statement.
know
They're going to the
You
Super
know
Bowl.
who
is
that
what I
dark
heard.
horse
Oh,
is.
that'd be cool.
That'd be cool,
I'd be down with it.
motherfucker. You just got fucking Deontay.
Who else did they get? Who did I have that's like the man?
Did you know,
He was
did you
on
know
my-
that?
He was on my
You got
roster.
Deontay Johnson.
Yeah.
That's gross. Good luck, Charlie. Got yourself somebody to share looks with Bateman and Zay Flowers. That'll fucking be great in your starting
This is
lineup.
the first time we've had a running back, a good, healthy running back.
Yeah, you're welcome, you
since
cocksucking piece of
Ray
shit.
Rice,
Fuck, I hate
maybe.
fucking goddamn. Fucking hate the Ravens.
I love football.
Fucking hate the Ravens. If that fucking motherfucking Derrick Henry hits fucking 2,000 yards, shit myself. So irritated. So irritated.
He's done it once,
Yeah, I was there. Talking all this shit.
84 years ago.
No, it was like 4 years ago, but.
It is a little weird, Penn. I feel like out of everybody, you've had people that you've had to just stop talking about the most.
Welcome to be a Tennessee Titans fan, man. Welcome to be a Tennessee Titans
there's
fan.
people last year that I thought was still on his
Weirdly
team.
enough, you've got it a lot too, but not as bad as I have. You've been allowed into Super Bowls, but it's like there is a stigma where the AFC don't want that. They don't want that. They want Chiefs.
Yeah.
They want Patriots. They want the Chiefs again. They want the Bengals. They want
Joey Burrow.
to figure out a way to get the Pats back into it again. They want
They want the Denver Broncos.
They don't want anybody else but those motherfuckers. They want those guys.
They want the Dallas
Chiefs. They want the
Cowboys from the
Pats.
90s.
Chiefs are a big one right now. Big one right now. And they're going to fucking unfortunately get the Ravens.
You know who I
And they're
want?
going to hate every second of it. You're going to get no ref love. That's the shit part. Is that you get to watch a game that, yeah, you're in the Super Bowl. You're going to get from the fucking kickoff. I mean, fucking quote me on this. From the fucking kickoff, you will get a block in the back. Block in the holding, returning team, holding,
gonna delete
punting,
all of this.
holding. You're going to get weird calls.
Especially
You're
when
gonna
there's like 5 or 6
Absolutely.
of them in a row. It's like,
Absolutely.
the boys play.
Absolutely. Offsides, illegal formation, illegal shift. You're going to get these bitch ass fuck you calls. These bitch ass fuck you replay it calls. Oh shit, it was a fucking third down and long, but they scored. Nah, holding 74 offense. replay second down or replay third down, 10-yard penalty. Yeah, that'll happen.
Yeah.
Like
Gross.
4 illegal
Most of the
formation
time.
penalties in the first game of the season.
Juwan Taylor gonna get their ass. That fucking dumb fat motherfucker's been dog. Couldn't believe that. The Jags had him forever and a day. Juwan sucked motherfucking ass. And now you're just gonna have him as fucking Pat Mahomes one, and all of a sudden he just doesn't get penalties.
That's what I'm saying. This whole time I've been saying that. I've been saying most of everything they said.
Just
a
wait,
while.
bitch. We're gonna get Cam Ward. Just wait, bitch. We're gonna get Cam Ward. Y'all fuck.
Who's getting Cam Ward?
Tennessee Titans. Y'all
Titans.
fuck. Y'all
Titans.
fuck. Give me a black quarterback. I'm tired of these fucking white dudes that can't play quarterback. Give me a black quarterback
still
that can
loves-
play fucking good shit.
He
They
still
can
loves
make good
you.
real.
Will.
What?
Will.
Yeah,
I'm into Will.
yeah,
He still
Willis.
loves you.
I'm into Will, but fuck, dog. You keep giving me
Willis
no reason
Levis.
to give you love. You give
I'll
no
give you
reason to
love.
give you love.
I could give you love.
Give him the boon. Let's go into the fucking news.
Let's start the news.
Let's go into the news.
Yeah.
Go into the Leche.
Hurry the fuck
Oh my
up.
God! Why are we taking so? Welcome back to KNEWS Eyewitness News. News that you probably already knew, but
We'll tell it to you again.
we're gonna tell it to you so much better. Justin,
So many times.
where are we at?
Give me a boo.
Give me the
Breaking news.
breaking news.
Tiger King is re-engaged
The gauging of the Tiger King.
in prison.
Wait, what the fuck?
Me-
Wait, time out. Is he still locked up?
He's locked up. He's not
Won't let me
getting
out.
out. Trump doesn't even want
They
him out.
won't let him. Trump won't let you out. Don't let you. Oh, Tiger King, just stay
Let
with the
you out.
Mexicans.
So the quote said in a Threads post
Wow.
earlier, it said, quote unquote, meet Jorge Vasquez. He's 33 and he's from Mexico. And clearly we know, you know? So
he won't let him out.
his next words were the quest is,
¿Cómo se dice out?
he said, the quest of getting
No
married.
fuera allí. No fuera, no estamos. Yo fuera allí.
There will be a picture somewhere right here.
Fabian's like, you didn't say any words.
Very handsome man. Very handsome man. Tiger King looks happy. Tiger King's next words were, now the quest for getting married begins.
Wait, the fuck?
Getting
Got
him
married in
he said-
prison.
in prison.
Right.
He said once they get married, the goal is to get him asylum or fuck it, move to Mexico. Doesn't matter to them.
Honestly,
two
at this
lovebirds.
point, if I'm Tiger King, I'm moving to Mexico. I'm having the gangsterous zoo in Mexico. Go to Chihuahua, have a dope ass zoo.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I think
Right?
he's got
There's
his
probably
priorities
no-
a little backed up.
Where?
What's up?
I think he's got his priorities a little backed up.
What, you think you need to go back to his first guy?
You need to go back to. Yeah, I'm with that.
You think you
His
need to
first
go
love.
to first love or?
I'd be more worried about surviving in prison. Getting married.
Oh,
He
he's
might
the Tiger
be
King.
dog. He might be like he might be the motherfucking bitch. In
Yeah,
that
he
thing,
might get
you know
some.
what I mean?
He might get his dick sucked hella.
Yeah, he might be like running the prison
Could
because
you
he's
imagine?
like put in Nebraska.
Could you
or
imagine?
something
I'm a
weird.
trick. I'm in the prison, and the Tiger King is right there on the same block. I think I'm going.
One
right?
thing we know about Tiger King in prison, his commissary goes hard.
Commissary.
Commissary
There
goes
never been a
hard.
fucking jail having ass.
His commissary go hard, deep, far, many honey bun, many ramen. Okay.
Oh,
so you're right. Maybe there's no rules on big cats in Mexico.
Oh, there's no big dicks in Mexico. Oh, big cats.
There's big dick in Mexico.
No.
You just have to know where to look.
Yeah.
But there's probably no big
Time
cats
out.
in
Mexicans got big
Mexico.
dicks?
Yeah, some of them.
Oh, son of
I know one for sure.
Me. Not him, me. Yeah, he knows one for sure, but he's talking about me.
Fabian in front of the mirror like,
Talking about it.
oh, yeah?
So Tiger King says,
Yeah.
whether I get him,
Want
That pussy?
fucking poblano pepper.
Tiger King says, whether I get him asylum
Trying to get that poblano.
or we go to Mexico. You motherfuckers, go get a
those
goddamn
fellas are
room.
small.
Go get a room. You guys are weird.
Hit it.
Whether we get him asylum or we boot it to Mexico, it doesn't matter. I should have met him a long time ago.
Long time
And I'm
ago.
thinking to myself, because those were his words, I'm thinking to myself, no, you didn't.
No, you didn't,
Or
baby.
you wouldn't be Tiger King.
I'm
You wouldn't
gonna
be
tell
the
you right
Tiger
now,
King you are
if
now.
Justin met Tiger King,
You think I'd marry Tiger King?
oh, we would have had owned all of his shit.
He's in Florida, right?
That dumbass white boy would be tricked the fuck out. We'd fucking run him for all he was worth.
But using me as a ploy.
That's my baby.
All right.
Here's what I'm thinking.
That's my baby.
All right,
right
I
there.
see that. Did you know that the TSA in Boise, Idaho has set a record for how many handguns they've pulled out of carry-ons this year?
We forgot we had to catch a flight and forgot we had the iron on me.
To let you know, if you don't live in Idaho like we do, anyone can carry a gun if they're 18 years
You turn
old.
18, by God's grace, you are blessed with the motherfucking peace.
Yay. Check this out. Not only does Idaho let you do that, but Idaho has very, very low gun crimes. Just going to put that out
We
there.
don't fuck around because other people might have a motherfucking sting on them. So
Do not know if those are correlated, but they I'm no
Big
expert.
correlation.
They probably
Big
correlate.
Listen, there's a lot of times where like, I'm a dickhead. Okay, you're in the left lane doing fucking the exact speed limit. You can fuck off out of my lane. I'll ride your fucking ass too, and I'll let you
There's
know
a lot of
that you're a
aggression
piece of
in the
shit.
road.
I'll roll down the window while you're in the lane looking
guess what?
to give you one of these.
And guess what else though? There's no gun violence
And I'll tell you right now,
coming out of here.
no gun violence.
He wants to,
I want to,
but he's
Force
not.
it, maybe.
Nope.
So let's
because I know a motherfucker might have that shit too on them, and
Let's-
I'm not finna press that to an escalation that requires that.
yeah. And so with that being said, if everyone's carrying, that means a dumb part of the population is carrying. That means that there should, at default, be an accidental gunfire rate, accidental gun charge, gun crimes.
Nah.
No, you know what we fucking Idahoans do?
What we do?
We forget to put our Rugers out of the fucking carry-on.
A lot of times I forget to pull that motherfucking thing out before I get on a plane.
I have
Happens.
had panic attacks driving to the airport, not with weed in my bag. That's okay.
Nope, that's actually okay.
I can't have my 9mm in
Yeah,
there.
the pen on me, not an issue. The Nina on me, big
Issue.
fucking issue.
Check this out.
Might stop, go, oh shit, love.
Idaho
This
just
is not weird.
Idaho just set a record in the Boise airport.
What is the record?
The
Idaho just set?
48th handgun confiscated through carry-on since January.
Since January. So this calendar year, we've had almost 50 weapons
Less
confiscated.
than a year.
Yeah, less than a year. There's been 50 handguns, and then the number 48 handgun guy had 10 loaded up, and another 10 in his carry-on.
Mags?
Yep, he ready to roll.
It's not that, man. It's just like,
A lot of people think they're out to carry a crime.
has nothing
Nah.
to carry a crime, man.
I
It's
forget that I'm
I'm gonna be honest with
carrying
you. As an
every
as
day.
an American born here on American soil, you have every right to carry that thing on you.
Are
And
you
I
carrying right
feel-
now?
Absolutely,
Are you carrying right now?
absolutely.
Am I carrying right now?
I got that
There's
motherfucking
3
thing in that coach
pistols
bag, bro.
in this fucking goddamn
Yeah.
room right now.
Yeah, I got the SIG in the coach bag because I didn't want to bring the Glock.
I got the Hellcat in my coach bag over there.
It's
That sounds. I got the Hellcat in my coach bag.
it blows my mind though that people don't want to like, bro. My wife carries. Like, what the fuck are you?
for her.
Yeah, absolutely. Because I never know, and a stupid piece of shit motherfucker might try, and I don't need her ever in a situation where she's outweighed by a fucking crazy psycho just because a motherfucker decided to do fucking PCP for the first time in his life. I don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
But
Have you watched I'm a Killer on Netflix?
No.
That shit will break your fucking brain. People are just like, yeah, I was hanging out with an 84-year-old lady. I was hanging out with her for fucking 4 hours, and then I decided to stab her 96 times out of fucking nowhere.
those are
Those people exist,
fucking
and they exist here.
unstable holies,
They've
bro.
existed here. You were talking about your security guard friend who caught the homie who shot people at a hospital. People murder people no matter where you're at. And there's places where liberal ass
Yeah, John don't
California
play no
where
shit.
you're slipping in human shit and needles, and a guy come to rob you because it's under 1,000. It's not illegal, but you can't fucking defend yourself. That's crazy.
Oh, can defend.
So
Can defend like the baby, bro.
yeah, so check this out. 47
Caught up in
guns
my
going through
feelings.
carry-on. People there's so much guns going on at all times in Idaho. You need to watch out. You're going to trip on one like you would a heroin needle in San
I
Francisco.
could use the murder for therapy.
You got to be fucking careful around
I've
here.
heard
in
about
Idaho.
people shooting people in like home invasions, like protecting their own house.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't fuck around here.
because
Yep,
they weren't posing like
Yep.
an immediate
Yep.
threat, but
Yep.
even though they were in your house,
absolutely.
That's
you're in the wrong for shooting them.
So it doesn't happen as bad in
You have to-
Idaho.
hold on. With Idaho, it's a shoot to kill state.
Yes. You have to
So
smoke that
if
motherfucker
the guy
and put him in the
come
fucking
in and you
dead.
hit him in the knee,
Nope.
Instead of hitting
In
him in the
trouble.
head, you'll
Kill
get in
him.
trouble for hitting
Kill
him in the
him.
head. You have no
100%.
ground to stand on.
Yep.
If you shoot guy in your house, they just it's like a man and
now,
a woman
that's
getting a
super
fucking
vague.
divorce.
Like, okay, so you can. It's a stand your ground state, meaning he posed an immediate threat. I can then engage the target. Now,
But there's no defense when there's a kill.
well, how you're saying that I hit him in the knee and stuff. Okay. Particularly, they're not like pumped if you fucking dump somebody and they're still fucking twitching, right? So hopefully your shit is good enough to where you center, maybe head, right? Center mass everything because you want to fucking take out that fucking threat.
Because you wouldn't
There
take
are
it out if
times-
it wasn't a threat. That's just basically how it
I don't know
sits.
what the threat is. All I know is there is a fucking
When it comes
thing
to
there.
when it comes to
Right.
your house, your
Well,
property.
what I'm saying is like in Idaho, you're not gonna catch those weird. It's such a weird thing to catch a fucking you shot him but didn't kill. I don't remember the last time someone got in trouble for not actually murking the motherfucker that invaded it. But there are states outside of us that like, yeah, if you don't fucking put him down, they're gonna get you. Fuck, I've seen even crazy shit to where a motherfucker gets you for negligence on like crazy shit, and like somehow you get hosed because you're like
Idaho's,
irresponsible gun owner.
Idaho's probably the safest next to Texas.
Oh yeah,
Or Alaska.
I
when
would
it comes
say
to
I would
this
say
defense
yeah,
of your
not
home.
Texas. I think Idaho. I think Texas. Or no, excuse me, Alaska, Idaho, Texas. As far
Colorado's
as like,
pretty good too, apparently.
kinda,
But they're a
As not
very
as
liberal
us.
state.
I think we are way more hard.
Wyoming seems to be pretty like Wyoming,
That's what
Montana,
I mean.
Idaho kind of seem like the
Montana and
legitimately,
Wyoming?
like
Seem like the
you
Alaska
should
ones,
ki-
right?
Yeah, because I grew up with guns my whole life.
Well,
dog.
not that. It's like dog. There's a fucking bear. There's a fucking wolf. There's things that can literally kill you. You need to have that thing on you.
There's a black man in Alaska with dreads that could.
Oh no. They just run the.
That's just what I'm just saying. I'm sorry. That's what some of my type of people might think about you. I'm totally aware of that. I wasn't thinking that. My shadow person brought it to me.
He said, "And you, Justin, you won't believe this. My shift manager, it's a black man. Boy said he was born in Anchorage.
I was okay. So with
Couldn't
that,
believe it.
with that being said, though, I was trying to talk to them.
With that being said,
Honestly, Alaska. When I went up there last, I saw legit more black people there than I do here.
oh yeah,
I legit do.
I think
And
there's
they
twice as
they
many black
Googled
folk.
it, and there is twice as many black folk.
You said
and
you're
then
in like Kenai?
yeah, so Anchorage is where 90% of the population is, and you weren't up there. So
There's a huge Samoan population in Anchorage too.
and it
I
doesn't
was
make sense.
fucking trying to say.
I know you pulled this joke before, and I've even had
It's
cousins and stuff.
because
They're like, "Oh yeah,
Eskimos are legit to me
don't say it.
Could be.
Don't say it.
cousins
Don't fucking
to the Samoans,
say it.
Inuits.
It's not the
Might.
same. It's not the same.
I know one wears
Them motherfuckers are on
one
the
wears
cold.
fur,
We are on the warm.
one wears thongs. They're both are sexy. I wasn't saying an Inuit might not be sexy. I wasn't saying a Samoan might not be sexy. And you're neither, so you shouldn't get so fucking
I'm not.
pent up.
I know where you're going with this.
One wears fur, one wears
One whisper,
leaf.
one wisp.
Maybe soon.
Give him the boom.
Give me the boo. Well orgy.
Oh, actually, hang on. Give me the boom. Give me the boom. Fuck, I fucked up.
You fucked up?
I fucked up, but hold on. I'm trying to get this one in my head because
There's so much editing, Nick. You'll learn that we just edit most
damn
of
it.
this. Lost it. Give me a boo.
go ahead.
Well orgy off the coast of Australia is a good sign.
I get them numbers up.
Pen is looking, so I don't have my I don't have my fucking what do you
Wow.
what do you mean wacky well orgies off the south coast of Alaska? Albany residents captured what they describe as a massive well orgy off the coast of Australia. Why does it say off? Oh, wait. It says, Western Australia. It looked like WA. I want to say Washington because I'm so.
Lit.
See, this is the problem about my systemic racism, Nick. Is that I only know borders. So when I see WA, my whiteness, my white hierarchy
Huawei?
through many years of systemic race only sees Washington when it's Western Australian, which is
Tell 'em,
crazy
tell
because now I want to apologize to all the Southern Hemisphere whites.
Tell him about the Redskins.
What about them? Oh,
He thought
okay.
the other
Okay,
day,
I'm
he's like, man, it's bullshit that Washington has two NFL teams and we don't have one.
Because I thought Redskins was Washington.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
That's how little I know. Anyway, that's so off. I was apologizing for my whiteness, and then you want to make me look stupid. I'm trying to look smart.
Dummy.
By apologizing about my whiteness.
Stupid.
Southern right whales engage in group mating rituals, which can involve 5 to 20 whales.
A lot of fucking.
These orgies contain up to 5 to 20 whales. They said guy, girl.
Come?
They said guy, girl, doesn't matter.
Do you think
We're having
The
a
ocean's so salty.
lot of whale orgy.
Do you think that they announce when they come? I came.
Just like that.
One of them sitting in the corner. What are you doing? I already came.
Oh! What are you doing? I'm done.
I'm going home
So
to my
tired.
family.
My arm.
I can't believe I did this.
Arm.
Mating is led by the female. Sure. Just defense. You didn't actually we haven't looked at it all, you know? With the males mirroring their movement. So it sounds like they kind of go to an orgy club. They kind of do a little bit of a whale dance. And then they just get to fucking. And then people in Australia say, wow, I'm a microbiologist in Australia. This is a good sign for the whales. Well, yeah, anyone who is having group sex is having a good time. So southern right whales have the largest testicles in all whale population. I legit don't know why it says that, but it does say that. So they weigh up to 500 kilograms each. And if that was cocaine, that'd be a lot. Dude, these whale nuts are 500 kilograms each. That's a lot. That is a lot. I don't know what that is. We did the pounds to kilograms before.
The 1,000-pound.
The right whale's penna have nuts 500 kilograms thick, bro. Okay?
That's like a quarter ton.
So that's why they have to get together. 20 whales ain't enough for these fucking monsters. Do they moan? Whale moans?
That's crazy. They're just out there shooting ropes.
Oh, yeah.
Sperm
They are,
whales for sure,
that is,
bro.
yeah, sperm whale. That is why the sperm. Right-wing whale. They love Trump.
Conservative whales.
Conservative whales. The current population of these right whales is 3,000. So 20 of these whales in one orgy. That is legitimately a fraction of the whales. Imagine when they get together and they have a 3,000 whale fuck conference.
Jesus Christ.
Where they get together and they talk.
I think the polars, the magnetic poles would shift.
20 whales, you said?
Up to 20 whales.
That's like 40-foot waves.
Honestly, that just sounds like a dive bar in the middle of fucking Nashville.
I've seen them.
5 to 20 whales.
Broadway was awesome, bro.
The female starts the dance. The males mimic the female. Can an elephant sue to leave a zoo?
An elephant can sue if, you know, what to do.
Colorado's top court now
Shut
must
the
decide.
fuck up. This is in Colorado.
Yeah.
I thought this was Jesus H fucking Christ.
This is real.
Yes, I know. Tightened up.
This is in Boulder, Colorado, to be specific, which just drove through. Beautiful country.
Let's go, Will! Sorry. Jesus fucking Christ.
So
How's your
there's
guys' record?
So.
Doing good with Derrick Henry? You cunts.
Oh, your boy Derek, Big Dick.
Yeah, what's really fun is that me and him, he's like the best friend that doesn't like, it's not like a go fuck yourself, but it's like, hey, we're gonna get you type of thing.
Any day.
Nick loves to do that, and every time he's done
right.
that, he's fucking got us, dude. And now this son of a bitch has my best fucking player. This motherfucker has Derrick Henry with no fucking.
Yeah, you talked about him a lot.
with a
last
bunch
year.
of blocking ass tight ends and blocking receivers.
Oh yeah.
Ultimate
He's a
troll.
good ball player.
Yeah, and they did it right
doesn't
too.
gotta say
They
much,
did it
he
as
just
soon as they started doing what Lamar did. I was like, this is what Mariota could have done, but you cocksucking piece of shits didn't want to. Row pro. Ropro till it fucking dies. Ropro till your fucking head explodes. Ropro till I fucking throw up.
Yeah, it's really hard to cover.
Nope, it's impossible to cover. You can't do it.
So 5 elephants. 5 elephants in a Colorado zoo could sue for freedom if a Colorado Supreme Court puts them as persons under a new law.
Peoples.
The Non-Human Right Project argues that the elephants should be able to use habeas
Telephones.
corpus
Holy shit. Shut the fuck up.
to dispute their detention.
Stop this. Is this real?
Claiming the zoo environment is causing them brain damage.
Jesus Christ.
But how, if they're getting stupider than elephants are normally, how could they become persons?
Because elephants are smart as shit.
Yeah, they are.
They probably drew up their own contract. You seen that video of elephants painting themselves?
Oh yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, this is myself.
I've seen this on Tiger King. I've seen this on the Chimp Crazy movie. The problem with taking zoo animals and moving them to a zoo enclosure is all of a sudden they're having to socialize like they've never done in their 30 years.
Right.
And it could hurt them. And that's basically the zoo's opposition argument. A similar case involving an elephant named Happy at the Bronx Zoo was unsuccessful. They decided that elephants could not be considered persons with the ability to pursue release. And legit, if legit, I feel like if you spent 35 years in a prison as an elephant and can just say,
I'm an elephant.
I'm out of here.
I'm done.
Then
up, little trunk?
a prisoner
What you in for?
under that same law should be able to get out.
Blood. You know how they keep us down.
So the Supreme Court in Colorado will issue a result in the next coming weeks.
And they better fucking release that fucking guy.
Listen, if elephants never forget,
How do we not have big sanctuaries for them? We have like fucking.
We do.
We have like national parks.
no, we do. There's sanctuaries for
We have like
elephants.
national parks.
That's what they're saying, though.
in America.
But they'll put 'em-
nobody else besides like Africa, I think, has these places, right?
That's the kind of catch-22 about zoo animals. Is like
I don't think South
they're
America.
stuck in their
I don't
enclosure.
think Europe, and I do not think that fucking Asia has fucking national parks.
It's because all the other
has
fucking
elephants.
Asian countries have robotic
Asia-
animals
China
in
is
their
a fucking.
zoos.
It is a black hole. We don't know what they have. They got the best train system. They got the best fucking electrical system. I don't know. I don't fucking know. But apparently they have it. But at the same time, they're communists as fuck. So they've been able to not fucking utilize their money to save the fucking world and play refugee.
I'm gonna
But
tell you
they've
right
been
now.
just stacking their shit, right?
I know what they're doing.
To be able to move the fucking, 80% of their population lives in the fucking rural areas,
Fabian,
right?
can you do me a favor? How many elephants are in America right now?
Fabian.
Close.
800.
Hit us with the how
many
many elephants
elephants
are currently in North America? No, better yet, the U.S.
Because I have a conspiracy theory
they're
brewing
pimping
right now.
out.
Yeah, in my
Oh,
head.
they're pimping out the elephants and the pandas.
I know what they're doing. So the liberals are opening the borders and allowing mail-in ballots to create a bigger vote for the liberal agenda. You put elephants into the persons category. That's
The elephant.
how
can
many
vote
elephants
Democrat?
is there?
800 more votes.
That's
Let's go.
Yeah, 800 more Democratic votes.
Those sneaky bastards.
Elephants.
172 at 43 institutions. This includes all of North America.
There's only 172 elephants in
Less than
America.
200
I've
fucking
seen
elephants?
at least 4 of these.
Yeah.
That's a
I've seen.
holy fuck.
Well, he has like 2 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them, 3 of them.
I've ridden on like a portion of the United States elephant population. And they're persons I've never. Oh my god! Next time, okay, Nick. We're done. Next time I see an elephant, I'm not gonna acknowledge that there's only 127 of them by smiling too much. But I will let it know that I'm fucking sorry. 127 elephants in America. Are you sure?
172.
170 doesn't matter. Same.
I'm sorry. This is so fun. Whee!
All right.
If they go in a circle like the ponies, I think I'm okay.
All right.
I don't think I want one just running rampage because I know me, and I don't know that animal, but I know me, And now me is gonna try to get that fucking R2, 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 L2, 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 1, 2, and 2, up, trying to, and now
You're eating the whole entire
now
city.
I have unlimited health.
Ooh, an elephant with unlimited
Yes.
health. Elephant.
Okay. The total is 299.
299.
162 African
feels like a
elements,
weird-
133 Asian elephants.
Feels very weird. This is
And-
right under 300.
An
That's one
additional
elephant
93
per
in
every million
circuses.
humans.
Circus animals.
93. Okay, so let's boil that stat down. I've ridden like 3 of these elephants.
Let's call it 300.
Out of 93,
3%.
I've ridden about
So at the circus, you ridden
3.7% of all of America's circus elephants. Oh my God. This podcast teaches me statistics.
I'd rather
I
hang
don't
out with
want to
all those
know.
elephants than those bearded ass fucking ladies that come with that circus.
Animals have it hard.
elephant place.
Pet tortoise missing for 2 months.
Where the shit did the tortoise go?
Was found 100 feet from its home.
Why did you not look for your turtle?
We got an in-house mathematician. What is 100 feet divided by 2 months? Divided by 24 hours? Divided by 61? I don't know if that's correct.
Gassed.
He was cruising. This is in Piedmont, Oklahoma. And we've studied.
Oklahoma.
Didn't we do this? Now?
It gets hot.
No, this is a different
New
story.
one. New one. That's not tortoises. This is turtles.
No, there was a turtle that was.
months.
There was. This is 2 months only.
So
Okay.
30, 61 days.
Oh, he's
30,
really
61.
doing the algebra. So, an Oklahoma's woman pet tortoise named Ferb, it's the best name for a tortoise ever, was found after missing for over 2 months.
Where did they find
So
her?
he was hauling 1.6 feet a day.
Oh, he was sprinting.
sprinting.
And it's also crazy. Where's you think that though? Like right, the thing's missing. It's in the backyard, but you go in the front yard and look everywhere. It's not. That's the epitome of looking for your keys.
That was some spoiled ass kid who went outside. He looked left, looked right.
It's like, fuck this turtle.
I can't find it, Mom.
Bit me once when I was 5. I'm not looking for him.
There's a white man looking for his turtle.
He said, "It's your turtle. You find it."
Mama, I don't want to look for my turtle. I don't care about my turtle no more.
Basically, the turtle went under the fucking fence, and it took him 2 months to find it. And the husband found it. Looked like a lump of weeds sitting in my pocket because I smoked so much.
That turtle just had a ghillie suit on.
Yeah, the turtle did
I
not.
think he could smell another turtle in heat, so
Oh, yeah.
that's why he bounced.
Some of these, when we finish these stories, I'm like, why did I say this fucking headline?
Jesus fucking Christ.
You know, and that's one of them. I got one more. I think I got one more story. Yeah, one more story. Give me boom. Wisconsin pizzeria apologizes after it laced pizzas with THC.
Apologizes.
So was this on purpose?
I mean, definitely wasn't on purpose, but definitely shouldn't apologize.
Also, we all make the joke about like, ooh, at Christmas we should dose the fucking brownies. But at Christmas we should dose the fucking brownies and see what people do.
At the Christmas, I'm gonna dose my brownies and fuck those people.
I'm not gonna. I don't dose Christmas candy. I mean Halloween candy though.
No,
That's too much.
That's too much. You gotta dose it, put it back in the wrapper.
And I don't have that much ketamine.
Like, look after your kids' candies. Trust me, I'm not gonna spend weed on your kids' candies.
Yeah. But I am going to put THC in your pizza. Hell yeah. That's like a fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle episode. So much THC in the pizza, we had to get grape soda.
The shredder's after us.
So apparently the THC contaminated oil was in a shared fridge. I don't know what the fuck
Shared
that
fridge?
means. I don't know. They're apparently in a polyamory couple with another business in a shared fridge, and this said business had THC oil apparently. That's definitely what the dude who put the weed oil in the pizzas is saying.
They're like, "We're out of olive oil." Oh wait, here's some.
Never mind, we're good.
So the pizzas, there was about 2 days worth of pizzas sold with THC oil in them.
Bet those people had a great time.
Such a good thing, like eating pizza and then getting high.
So good. So
Yeah,
good.
they reordered a lot.
Fuck, they want to go back and get more
Like,
slices.
fuck, I want ice cream after this.
So fucking good.
It's like, fuck it, cheat day.
But fuck, it feels good.
So
Let's go ride a scooter.
So it's called Staunton. The town's called Staunton. Staunton EMS transported multiple people to the ER. They transported multiple people, meaning multiple people called the ambulance.
so
And what's funny is if you have a tolerance, bro, I'll smack 200-300 milligrams in a sitting. What these people
It's gotta take so much for me to call an ambulance for some weed.
This is a pastor, and he's seeing God. He's I've never even drank alcohol in
It's
my
gonna
life.
take so much for me to call the cops. Save me, I'm high.
Those who were intoxicated by the pizza can fill out basically a form to let them know, hey, I ate a pizza and this is for public health. Also, that's like a whole town was basically what a French bulldog is, you know? French bulldog, eat your tray of brownies, and you're like, well, the vet's like, oh, he's just gonna
Just
go
let
to
him go.
sleep. Just
Let him
to
go.
sleep. How many people became? So weed is a gateway drug.
1,000%.
In this situation, there's a statistic where some pastor ate a pizza as a gateway drug and is now hooked on Oxycontin
Initially.
through the concept that weed is a gateway drug.
And he's using all his church donations for his ambulance bill.
100%. You've
God
heard,
wants me to have this kind of church.
y'all heard that where the fucking sheriff calls the ambulance, or like calls the police on him and his wife,
Oh, yeah.
and he's like, "We had edibles," and they're like, "Are you okay?" He's like, "No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really, 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 really high." And they're like, "Are you okay?" I think I'm dying. I think I'm dead.
I'm dying, yeah. The think I'm dying part is the funniest goddamn shit because, dog, if you ever eat edibles that are good,
Oh, and
Dog, you know
sometimes edibles
exactly that
make me
moment.
need cuddle.
you know exactly that moment. We're sitting at a nice restaurant, 7 people deep, talking about,
At Joe's
I need
in
to go
Vegas.
die.
Yeah,
If I just stop breathing, I'll die.
yeah. That's the crazy thing about edibles.
You guys want to swallow your air? Because I have to swallow my
And
air.
do you know where I get my best edibles ever? From fucking Treasure Valley Cannabis. Hey! If I could give more than 5-star reviews under 5 different fucking acronyms on Google mybusiness.com, I would. But
so
here I
hard.
am
Here
as
we are.
Day Out Podcast giving a 420 star review for Treasure Valley Cannabis. And
Jeremy sent us shit.
if it wasn't for people like
Jeremy.
Jeremy, of course, I mean, he's the guy.
Hey, we gotta suck his dick.
But if it wasn't for people like Nick,
Nick.
I probably wouldn't keep coming back.
Absolutely.
So
There's not a fucking person in there that makes me stay like Nick does.
Nick makes me stay because he's handsome.
That's what I do.
Not you, Jeremy. Not you.
Slow down.
Sorry. Just,
He's cool too.
Jeremy, you're so cool, but like, fuck. You'd be so cooler.
It'd be cooler if it was Nick.
Aloha.
Oh, Jeremy's here. 112. I don't know. I don't know how these go until I edit them. Send it out.
One fond and grace, how sweet the sound. Send it out, bitch! Get it out, let you.